Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay.
There's something about that Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital. It's got a nice ring to it. And I like it.
Unforgettable, thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Joe DiMaggio cut the ribbon and ushered in a new era for a hospital that carries his name.
We're going to do it. Whether they can pay or not, we'll take care of all the kids. We won't turn any back.
Unforgettable.
DiMaggio's doing it 100% for the kids. He loves children.
Joe is just the kind of role model that, is so rare these days and so much needed.
That's how you stay. That's why it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
You don't get any bigger in baseball world than Joe DiMaggio. He had songs written after him and mentioned in songs. He was just a bigger-than-life personality.
Over 16 years, he signed hundreds of contracts with me without even reading them for baseball card shows, licensing ventures. When it came to the hospital contract, which was a very short contract, a few pages, he said, the only thing I want in that contract is that no child will ever be turned away for lack of ability to pay.
Joe DiMaggio said that it was very important. He has said many times that the most important thing that he ever did was to put his name on Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, more important than being in the Baseball Hall of Fame. And so we not only are finding a way to keep Joe's name alive through this event, but we're also raising hundreds of thousands of dollars for Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital at the same time. And that's meaningful because we have, as you know, thousands of children and families who come through our hospital every year, and having this amazing place for the people in this community is one of the most meaningful things we have.
Whenever you can do something you didn't know you could do before to make something good happen, you feel that you have to do it. That's the way all these people who work in your children's hospital feel. And so I am honored to be here tonight. I hope that my coming helps you raise a little more money. I can say that, I'm not running for anything anymore. It's supposed to be sort of unfashionable, but I'm frankly grateful that people who've enjoyed some success in their lives are willing to share some of it with less fortunate people in institutions like this. And I think it's a noble thing. I think it is a noble thing to do this. And I just want to, all of you probably know this already, but the sheer collective magnitude of good that the children's hospitals in this country do is breathtaking.
Just thank you for the award first. And Frank, awards like this keep me doing the work that I'm supposed to be doing. and God's work. I want to thank my friend for calling me to say, hey, come on out and be a part of this incredible hospital that Joe and Frank and them have started. And I didn't know how special it was until I saw Gabriella and I saw the clips. You know, you can read up on things, but when you see it in real life, somebody talking about what the hospital did for them, it really touched my heart. And I am so blessed to be able to stand here and receive the award, but also to give back to the hospital too at the same time. And thank all of you tonight for coming out, supporting the hospital, and listening to me, and we really appreciate it, and writing checks too. Remember, keep writing checks to this hospital because they're doing great work. God bless you. Thank you for having me. God bless you.
Had a chance to meet Joe 3 or 4 times in the late 90s prior to his passing, and what he's created, along with all the other people and all the volunteers and the great doctors and the people who believe in the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, and what they've done, to this point over the last 20 years is just incredible.
I feel very honored to be chosen by Joe DiMaggio Hospital because we got the opportunity to tour the place, and it really is an amazing and magical place. A place that people come from all over the world to have, the most important thing in their lives, their children, treated for a very, tough thing or whatever they may be here for. So yes, it is very special.
It's amazing. I mean, to get an opportunity to go in there and see the kids' faces and see all the help that they're getting, and the faculty, the staff, they're unbelievable, and how much growth that this hospital has shown throughout the years, it's something everyone should have the opportunity to see.
I'm not big on being recognized, but I love being here. I love being able to help the hospital in any way that I can. I think one of the tricks for people is they get pulled by so many different things, and they just have to ultimately wrap their heads around, who do I can't help everybody, who do I want to help? And this is certainly one of the places you want to help.
I have been involved in work very much like this for a good portion of my life. Being here tonight has special meaning for me, as I think it would for anybody recognizing the cause and the good work done by Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital. You get first-rate care and the kind of emotional support and caring, doing that kind of work, being involved with that, and doing what Jeff Conine and others do so well, which is to take our own good fortune and visibility and try and pay it forward. As long as baseball is played, parents and grandparents will be telling their kids about Joe DiMaggio. His name will live as long as this great game is played. And so to receive an honor that bears his name is humbling. And I thank you very much.